Hello, my name is Amruda Nair and I am the CEO and Joint Managing Director of Aiana Hotels and Resorts. The basic premise was really to bring Indian hospitality to the globe. We've now established the company in Doha. We've got a team that sits in Dubai, in Malta, in India. And in 18 months' time, I'm proud to say that we now have 8 hotels under construction between India, Saudi Arabia and Qatar. So a lot of people associate Indian hospitality with, elephants and this very scripted type of service. What we wanted to do was go back to the fundamentals. And so what Aiana really is about being intuitive, adaptive, authentic. So what we want to talk about when we talk about Indian hospitality is warmth in service. The very basic concept was to follow the Indian traveler as they left India. You're talking about a little over 13 million people leaving the country. That's going to go up to 30 million in the next 5 years. So we have a very simple strategy there: follow the Indian traveler as they leave. Dubai, where we're sitting at the moment, India has become the #1 key source market. You've got a city that has a population of 1.7 million, you have 1.2 million Indians visiting every year, and this is just every year. So they've overtaken, so the Indian tourist to Dubai has overtaken Saudi Arabia, overtaken China, UK, all the traditional source markets, and we believe that this is where we would need to be. So we decided to take on multiple properties at the same time. So we've got hotels under construction, they're greenfield projects, all being built to spec in India. We've got a hotel in Doha, so we've got a 180-key service apartment project in Doha, and we've got a 611-room hotel under construction in Saudi Arabia. So in terms of a brand, we've got Aiana, but within Aiana we've got a whole extension of brands. So we're doing everything from a 33-room plantation resort to a 611-room pilgrimage hotel, and it goes back to that premise that Aiana is all about where you are, and there's a great sense of place and identity, and we're not about being cookie cutter. The consistency comes in service and what you can expect in terms of consistency there, but every property is true to where it is, so you will wake up knowing where you are. In Doha, what we're doing is, because that is where the company is based, it's our global headquarters. In Doha, we're focusing on getting a representative hotel for each of our brands. So we currently have Aiana, which is a full-service upper upscale property, 180-key service apartment project. But we'll also look at rolling out Aiana Sentia, which is our boutique brand, which will be true luxury and offer a sense of Doha. And we'll also be looking at a 3-star mid-market project, which is Aiana Explore. So in Qatar, which is home base, we'll have a representative and our flagship. And the largest of our current properties is the one in Mecca, which is 611 rooms. And that's due to come online this season, so we'll be open for Hajj, and which is why now we've expanded our sales base as well, and so we have a representative office in Dubai as well to cater to that property.